Hello, doctors. I'm Dr. Chris Tomshack, CEO of HealthSource America's Chiropractor. The reality today is that most chiropractors spend the bulk of their careers fairly alone in their office. And when they look for help to build their dream practice, well, they're confronted with a lot of conflicting choices. For instance, there are a number of chiropractic franchise companies out there, most of whom have pretty much the same practice model. There are a lot of marketers filling up and jamming our social feeds with very similar ads and posts. And of course, there are a few practice management coaches or gurus that are still left. So where do you start? Well, if you're looking for a complete and a turnkey system for everything that can possibly happen in a chiropractic office, even including all the marketing that you'll need to attract new patients, that's what a franchise is supposed to deliver. HealthSource America's Chiropractor is the second oldest chiropractic franchise in existence in the world, and we are the largest when it comes to providing state-of-the-art chiropractic and functional rehab. But setting aside all the cool marketing, all the operational stuff, all the clinical and training that we serve to our franchise owners in the HealthSource family in the course of a day, well, for us, first and foremost, it's about the people. The relationships and friendships we build with our HealthSource doctors and their teams, that's the foundation of all of the growth and success in the 38 states in which we currently have clinics. Now, relationships come before business. Speaking of business, you chose a complicated field. You chose healthcare. Healthcare is definitely more complex than owning a spa. Let's face it. Providing best-in-class outcomes for your patients requires you to be on the cutting edge of science and technology at all times. At HealthSource, we do all that time-consuming research for you, freeing you up to do what you love while knowing that your practice is at the very top of our profession in terms of fun, patient outcomes, new patient numbers, and of course, results. To get there requires amazing mentorship, and the one-on-one mentorship you receive with HealthSource, that can shave decades off the learning curve. Why wait any longer to build your dream practice? And speaking of incredibly successful practices, we've helped build amazing clinics in pretty much most environments that you can think of, from small towns to inner city Chicago. And successfully doing so requires fantastic systems coupled with amazing mentorship. Now, we rise to the level of our closest peer group. And in HealthSource, we give you a whole new peer group to meet, interact with, and become great friends with. Would your new or existing clinic grow better if you had some million-dollar clinic owners in your immediate peer group? Of course it would. 2020 was a crazy year. It devastated most chiropractors for most of the year, and in HealthSource, our clinics actually grew compared to 2019. They grew. In 2021, record year, record-breaking year, even for us, both for brand new clinics and clinics that have been in business for years. And that didn't happen by accident. It happened as a result of a very sound strategy, correctly implemented by our doctors and their teams. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be beautiful to have a proven chiropractic family give you the strategy for a successful year in trying times as well as in normal times? Well, when you join the HealthSource family, you get an entire team of dedicated and proven full-time professionals on your team. It's all we do. We don't own company clinics. That would pull us away from the mission of supporting our franchise owners. Every second of every day, we support our doctors so they have the support and mentorship to move forward, launch a new clinic, grow an existing clinic, and ultimately live their vision so they can do what they love. If you don't yet have your own clinic, maybe it's time to build your dream instead of building someone else's dream. Now, the right associateship, that can be a wonderful experience, can certainly be a tricky experience, but just maybe it's now your time to shine. If so, we'll start by helping you select the right community and then the right location, even helping you with the lease. And our onboarding team will work with your builder to help ensure that your clinic is poised for a very successful, beautiful launch. You'll use our industry-best online training systems with over 800 video-based classes to train you and your team. And by the time you finish our in-person HealthSource University, you should be ready to launch your dream practice. So if you already have an office, we'll move right into getting you and your team trained correctly so you can scale your practice. You'll love the HealthSource look, feel, and brand. Meanwhile, our marketing team will be building you a completely customized marketing strategy and calendar to help make your grand opening or grand reopening a large success. We'll also be customizing all the ads you'll need for Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, even print media. And we'll also even place all the digital ads for you, allowing you to do what you love. Imagine what it would feel like having someone create the ads and then place them. Place all the digital ads, taking that concern off your shoulders completely. You concentrate on delivering the best care on the planet, but that's useless unless you have a nice stream of new patients scheduling online or maybe even calling your office. When those new patients come into your office, you'll be trained and ready to impress and to over-deliver to them, not just on the first visit, but on every visit. And our referral programs are designed to help you generate even more new patient referrals. And as a HealthSource franchisee, you'll not only receive weekly training and unlimited phone and email support, you're also going to receive on-site visits in your office for coaching and assistance right there in your territory. It's part of the HealthSource difference. And if you're one of the many doctors that want to scale even larger through multiple clinic ownership, wow, well, that's an advanced system that, it first helps you to create the ability to get off the table, so to speak. And then once done, you can then simply enjoy a lot more free time, or you can use our proprietary system to build multiple clinics with you not treating patients in any of the new clinics whatsoever. It's about your dreams, it's about your vision, and it's about your practice. But let's back up a moment. First and foremost, it's about the people. You need to feel certain that we are the right team to trust to help you build your dream practice. And on the flip side, we need to feel certain that you are right for the HealthSource family. I look forward to meeting you. Take care and have a beautiful day.